float tank physically, the one that we use in Tranquility tanks, is a large fiberglass egg-shaped tank about 7.5 feet long and 5.5 feet wide. You got about 13 inches of water in the bottom of the tank, and that's saturated with over 1,000 pounds of Epsom salts, which gives it a salt density and a buoyancy twice that of the Dead Sea. So when a person lies down on their back, they will float absolutely without any effort whatsoever. So when a person goes into the tank, the nervous system says, what kind of experience is this? And it goes through all its memories, but there's nothing there. The closest that it comes to is being back in the womb state. But in fact, it's actually calmer and quieter than being in the womb, because there's not all the movement and the sound of the mother's body and her voice and her breath. And so at that point, from the nervous system point of view, it's like you're right off the planet.
One kind of person will get in a tank and just use it for relaxation, just to rest, just to get the body regenerated. Another individual is interested in much more than that. Their interest goes much further than merely relaxing. They want to explore the self, they want to explore the deep self, the deepest meta self, and possibly go on right out the door throughout the universe and maybe even past the universe.
For me, the thing that is unique about flotation tanks is that they're empty. You can go into the void when you float, and there's no other tool that I know of that consists of nothing. The float tank basically, as John used to say, stop avoiding the void, get nothing from samadhi.
The reason that he was calling it a samadhi tank was because it was possible to come close to some of the aspects of the meditative state where the meditator becomes one with the object of meditation, which is that expansive, undifferentiated, open state. When you're floating in the tank, it's as if your body doesn't exist any longer. You don't feel it. It melts away in a way of speaking that is hard to describe. But you still are there. You're watching that, you're thinking about it, or you're looking at it. Other thoughts are coming. There are feelings that are going on. So even though you don't have a body, matter, you still exist. And that is a kind of a new perception for people, which leads to other ways of looking at what is spiritual.